Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Monday Makeover at Home. So in today's video I am making a decor for my office that's gonna go onto the wall. And so I had this idea of making a I wanted to do like a clock, but I wanted to use what I already had in my stash. And so I am going to use a mirror instead of making a clock. So it'll be like a watch, but it's going to be a mirror. So what I have is I have this thick cardboard that actually came in a box. I don't know if that came from the shoe organizer or not, but I kept it because it was very sturdy. And then I have this excuse me, contact paper that I actually had purchased from Amazon a while back. I was going to attempt to put it on the wall, but I'm not a fan of wallpaper. I tried that when I did my daughter's closet makeover. It turned out nice, but I'm just not a huge fan of contact paper. Beautiful, but I'm not the one for it. So anyway, now basically I'm just putting the contact paper on this cardboard. Like I said, it is very thick and sturdy, so you don't have to worry about this bending or anything. And just cutting off the extra excess pieces of the contact paper. I'm gonna get that all laid down. Today's video I am actually reviewing MONVICT's Cordless hot glue gun. This was sent to me to review, and I must say it's a pretty nice hot glue gun. This glue gun is, as I stated, is cordless. It hot melts. It's a smart power off. It has a built-in 2.2 battery. It is a USB-C rechargeable, and it's a mini size kit. This kit came with 40 pieces of hot glue sticks, 10 pieces of craft sticks, and it had a carrying case as well. And it also did include colorful glitter glue sticks with the cord, with the C cord for charging. So the case is really nice. I like that you can put everything back in there and store it. The instructions did state that they highly recommend that you use their glue guns. So now I'm charging that. So when it's charging, it'll be red. Once it's fully charged, it'll turn green. And then once it completely turns green, you see now I just powered it on and it is red. Once it has completely heated up and ready to use, it will turn green. And so that'll let you know you're ready. Like now, it's ready. And so now we're gonna go ahead and get into continue making this. I had a lot of pink, the little pink crystal gems from a couple of years ago from a Valentine's thing I did for couples. And so I wanted to use these to just get rid of them. And so I figure I can glue this around this charging plate. And that is what I'm doing now. I will say this. I noticed when using this hot glue gun, the magnet of putting it back into its holder, that magnet is very, very strong. At first I was taking it off and having to use both hands, and then I just started using like my finger, baby finger, to try to hold it down when I pulled it off, because it's strong. And then you'll see towards the end of the video, I didn't even remove it from the holding stand anymore. I just kept it on there and just lifted to use it and kept setting it back up. The glue sticks. We all know that when using glue sticks, how you're going to have a lot of strings. I did notice that there is a lot of strings with this one, and I think it's a lot more strings than normal, and that would mean it would just be their glue sticks. I did also notice with these glue sticks, they're not as clear, and I didn't know it was clear until later on in the video when I was using the clear gems. But couldn't notice it now because of course these was pink. But besides that, it's a great glue gun. Do I like it? I really do. I like not having the cord stretching across my desk and I'm constantly having to move it out of the way. So yeah. So now I'm just gonna glue these crystal gems all the way around the charging plate. And then once I glue all these around the charging plates, I'm actually going to take it outside to spray paint it. You will see, which I left this clip out, once I glued all the pink ones down, because I was going to put something else around the little base, I decided that I wanted to just fill it completely all the way up to the trim. So you see now that I have it outside, I did add some more. That's the red ones that you see, and I just spray painted it gold. I did 3 coats of gold. Now what I'm going to do now is I want to add a little sparkle. I am going to take fine gold and silver glitter. I'm using my glazed Rust-Oleum coating, and so I wanted to completely coat this. So what I did is I sprayed the glazed crystal Rust-Oleum paint on it, sprinkled a little gold and silver, and then I put another coat of the glaze on there. Let it completely dry. Some of the areas I sprinkled a little bit too much of the silver, but it was okay. It's not a big issue. After I did that, now I'm taking the clear crystal diamond gems, and I'm only gonna glue just 1 row around the edge of it. And this is where I realized that it was not completely clear. It wasn't, you couldn't see it, like you can't see it from a distance, but me sitting up on it, I can completely notice that it's there. But because of the gold, it will help it, so that way you really can't see it. It's not that noticeable. I want to take the time and thank everyone for stopping by and watching today's video. I really appreciate it. Welcome all the new subscribers. Thank you to my returning. Please like and share. If you like this type of content and you like today's video, please leave me a comment down below. If you're the type that not like to leave comments, leave me a diamond down into the comment section, so that way you help YouTube pushes my video out to more viewers. I am on the goal of trying to reach 100. I am currently at 75 and I'm making my way there, and I'm excited of what's to come. Again, thank you. So now that you see that I am almost done with adding the crystal gems to the charger plate, after completely adding those, I am now going to, you will see that is going to add, remove the painter's tape from the center, so that way I can place the mirror down. That tape was it was down pretty good. Okay, so I'm taking my mirror, and remember, this was a mirror from the Dollar Tree. Let me just say this, I did not have to purchase anything for this DIY except for the contact paper, which I originally already had because I was going to use it for putting on the wall, but I changed my mind. These mirrors, I have about 10 of them. And I mean 10 of these size and 10 of the smaller ones, because I was originally going to do another DIY last summer and I didn't get to it. And so I have a lot of these mirrors actually here. What I'm taking now is my E6000, and I have the clear and the white. So I wanted to use all of the white up first before I add the clear. You see now I'm adding the clear, and then I am adding some hot glue so that way it can go ahead and adhere to the charger plate. This mirror fits perfectly inside of this charger plate. There are some charger plates that I have did another DIY, and I may try to insert that picture in here, but on that particular one, that mirror completely didn't fit in it. So, and it was a different one than this, and so I just learned that this particular one, it fits perfectly in the center of the indentation on the back of the plate. So now what I'm doing is I want to embellish the board. And so as I stated, I did wanted this to be, you know, like a watch, and so I was going to do a clock. And so now we're just going to put some embellishments on here. These gold ribbons that I have that you see here actually came from Temu, but I had this from the beginning of the year. So as I stated, this was nothing that I purchased recently. I'm gonna glue those down. Once I glue those down, I was trying to think of what else that I can add to the band, because this is supposed to be a watch, a mirror watch. And I actually couldn't decide, and so you'll see me trying to add other gold items, but to me it was just too much gold, and so I wanted to bring out more. So I figured, since I had already utilized the silver glitter, and then I put the clear crystal diamond gems around the trim of the charger plate, why not just insert and use some silver? And so you'll see me adding that. But this here is where I was a little confused and was trying different things until I finally decide, okay, let's go with the silver diamond ribbons. I actually have those. That was a set of 3 that I had purchased from Amazon. I went back into my Amazon purchase history, and I actually purchased those back in 2020, and is no longer available. You can purchase these now, but they're individual, and plus they have the adhesive on the back of them now. When I purchased those, these didn't have no adhesives on the back, so you'll see me actually gluing those down. So I chose to use the wider diamond gem ribbon, crystal gem ribbon, because I already had the gold. They was already a little slimmer, and it would just make it stand out more. I really wish that you can see this in person. The video and the camera, I'm telling you, is not doing any justice, is not serving its purpose. This is so beautiful. I love it. I cannot wait to start making over my office, which will be at the end of this month. But I cannot wait. I can't wait to see visually what it's going to look like. I can't wait to see this actually on the wall. Of course, everyone knows I'm a bling girl, and this is blinging. It is given. Okay, so once I glue all of those down, as I stated, it does not have the adhesive on the back of this. It is no longer available. As I stated, this was purchased back in 2020. And so I'm gluing it down. So now that I'm gluing it down, I was thinking about using the gold foil ribbon that I had and put it completely around the trim of it. And I was like, that was just unnecessary. You visually will not even see that. And so what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and glue the charger plate. Well, no, I'm not. I'm actually cleaning the mirror off. So that way, once I clean the mirror off, I can then go ahead and I can add this 10-yard it's a clear crystal rhinestone chain, and this was purchased back in 2020 as well. I had purchased this when I had purchased those silver ribbons, so that was back in 2020 as well. They still have that one. I did find that in my history. They still have that one. I will try to link that also into the description. The glue gun will be down into my description for anyone that wants to thinking about using it. As I stated, this is a product that was sent to me to review, and so far, as I stated, I do like it. The only thing I will say is that there are more strings than regular glue sticks that I have used with any of the other glue guns, and I have 5 of them here from, you know, Walmart and various places. But besides that, I love the convenience again of the cordless. I love the convenience that it auto shuts off as well. And it doesn't take but like a minute for it to heat up to be ready to use. So I used the popsicle stick to put my glue down on the trimming of it, and I'm actually trimming that, putting it completely around the edge. I used the quick set. I used the clear E6000, and I put that in between. I didn't layer them on top of each other, so that can adhere. Now I am going to glue the charger plate down to the cord board. I am using some quick set. I'm then going to come in also, and I'm going to add the E6000. And then you will see in between, I'm going to use the hot glue to go ahead and adhere it down. After I put that plate down, I did take it off camera. I put some weights on top of it so that way it can completely sit overnight so that it can completely cure. It is so gorgeous and beautiful. I cannot wait. So tell me, what do you think about this mirror watch? Again, thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate you. Remember to always be bold, be creative, but most importantly, be you. Please check out my other social media sites and come and join the family. Thank you and goodbye.